My God, look how much lipstick I got on that.
Disgusting!
Sorry. Singer's gotta stay hydrated. Hello everyone! This is going to be a new journey we are going to go on together. I'm starting a series where we're pretty much going to listen to musicals that I have never listened to before. I'm gonna fully listen through it, give my thoughts, and this is just a step into me being a better theater kid because I kind of have failed. I have a really bad habit of listening to something and then just listening to it over and over and over again and never listening to anything else ever. I've listened to definitely my fair share of musicals. Like, I know the big ones like Hamilton, Wicked. My favorite is Next to Normal, which used to be deep cut, but then the West End came out and sort of screwed me over, so now it's not niche anymore. I know, I call myself a theater kid, but I feel ashamed because there's definitely some big ones that I've not listened to. We're gonna be listening to Six today. I've never listened to Six. I've heard the most popular songs, like I've heard Ex-Wives, I've heard All You Wanna Do, but I've never listened to it in full, so I thought that this would be a great opportunity to do that. I think we're gonna hop right into it, but first, if you have ideas or suggestions of what you want me to listen to next, you can leave them in the comments below. But if you want to stay to the end and find out the musical I'm most ashamed of the fact that I've not listened to yet, stick around. I can't believe that I've been doing theater since I was 5 years old and I've not listened to this musical, and it's actually been eating me alive, but I'm just so bad at sitting down and listening to things. So that's what the point of this is. Let's get into it. Let me stop stalling. We're just gonna start from Ex-Wives and go all the way through. I'm listening to the Broadway live recording from opening night. If that's the wrong one, I'm sorry. This was the one that had the most songs on it, so I figured it was the one that I was supposed to be listening to. Also, it has Sam Pauly, who I am in love with her. The audience is excited. This would be such a fun show to do. I love that. That when I love when musicals do that. It's such a fun musical. Renaissance. Love. I think it's a great opening number. You meet everyone. You know exactly from the beginning what the show's about. I love that it's a pop rock musical. It's super fun. I know I don't know, but I know that the show gets a little bit into the nitty-gritty a little bit. So that's definitely a fun way to like bring up energy and get everyone like excited for the next 2 hours. Ex-Wives reprise. Me in the theater, screaming my lungs out. All I'm saying, Patti LuPone would have hated being next to this theater. If she thought Hell's Kitchen was bad, the hooting and hollering coming from this one, she would have had the theater knocked down, bro. I like this one. Daughters are so easy for to get. Yes, girl. Holy crap. Nah. That's so good. I just got chills like up my full body. I know this is only the second song, and I knew this song going into this is I haven't listened to the song fully, but like obviously this is a very trending song. I feel like Anne Boleyn would be such a fun role to do. Like just from this song alone. Why am I crying? Oh my god. I get so passionate about musical theater, guys. Like, what was I meant to do? Okay, we'll go back.
What was I meant to do?
So funny, bro.
In a threesome, are you blind?
Kinky.
I guess he just really liked my head.
The double entendre. I love all of the like double meanings. Oh, it's so good. Like, I guess he just liked my head. Could mean her actual head or a motion that I won't do on YouTube. You know what I'm talking about. How have I not listened to this musical before? I feel like this could be my reaction to like this whole series. Be like, why have I not listened to this before? It's so good. I love it. Her voice reminds me of Celine Dion. Like when she goes here. Burn. Blown. She has that like cadence, I guess, that Celine Dion has. Damn, girl.
But I hope my son will know he'll never be alone. 'Cause like a my heart of stone.
Yeah. Oh, she died. See, I don't know anything about these people. Jane Seymour, the third wife of Henry VIII, died on October 24th. That's my friend's birthday. Just 12 days after giving birth to the future King Edward. Oh no. Oh, that makes it so much sadder. I'm gonna cry. Oh. She was the only one of Henry's wives to receive a queen's funeral and was buried at Windsor. That's so sad. Henry VIII was reportedly devastated by her death and wore black for months. Oh my god. Why am I gonna cry? Oh, that's so sad. Now you know that this is authentic and I really don't know anything about this.
Welcome to the house of Hordbach.
What the world?
You brings the corsets, Bill brings the cinches. Nothing but a waist over 9 inches. So that the makeup contains.
I wish I had an apron to do that with. Das ist gut. Real freaking horn soundboard. I had no idea that that corset's lyric was from Six. I don't know why I never knew that.
I mean, it's the usual story, isn't it? The savvy, educated young princess deemed repulsive by a wheezing, wrinkled, ulcer-riddled man 24 years her senior. That release the bitches. Woof. Every day, head back
Woof.
around a croquet. Get down.
A little gasp, but
I'm the queen. Get down. 'Cause I'm the queen of the castle.
I feel like most of these songs, they're pretty simple to sing to begin with. And then they get their little moment to shine like towards the end. Like the beginning is like the storytelling aspect. And it's like really sort of like telling their little story. And then at the end they're like, and then some crazy stuff happened. And they do like these crazy riffs.
So yeah, I can't even begin to think of how I compete with you all. Oh wait, like this.
I already know I'm gonna like the song.
We can all agree we have a real connection. I'm sure this time is different. How some guys just employ women to get them into their private chambers. It was a different time back then. So I decided
know
to
about
take
that.
a break from boys, just things away. This guy finally is what I want.
Sorry, I just need to go back. Oh, good. Samantha Polari one. I feel like that was one of the songs that I've never listened to it in full, but I knew what it was about. I wish that I could like ask these people questions about how they came up with the way that they wanted to format this musical, because obviously they do it in chronological order. But like I want to know if part of the reason they, because you could have split it up, you know, and I want to know if their stories had anything to do with it, because you end, oh, it's all the way through, isn't it? There's no act one, act two. If there was an intermission, I feel like Jane's song, Heart of Stone, would be the perfect little end cap, or like maybe you do like one more, but I feel like her story is the perfect queen to end on, just because you have her like super emotional story, and you always want to like sort of end on a more emotional note and like leave the audience a bit sad, and then you can like build it back up for act two. And then act two, you don't want to necessarily end on an emotional note, but you definitely do want to have like your like gut wrenching song in act two. Like this is all you want to do. I feel like it's your no good deed. It's your, I can't think of another song, like Last Midnight. It's like that like kicker, like that power song in act two that's like towards the end a bit. So good. And like I was saying before, where I feel like the other queens, they're sort of like more tame throughout the song, and then they get really big at the end when their story gets super tragic or powerful or whatever. But I feel like hers is kind of up all the way through, except for when she's introducing the next guy. The next, like when she's introducing the next guy, it's like da ba ba da ba da. Like it's like slow and static, just because it's like she doesn't know what's happening yet. And then as soon as she figures out that it's the same thing that she's been dealing with over and over again, she gets like up at there, because she goes, all you wanna do. Like that's hard to sing. That's not easy. Especially if you're not, this song is hard. Props to Abigail Barlow who's doing it right now, but props to everyone who's ever done it, because yeah, and it's an emotional song too.
You know I love you, boy. There's nothing left to discuss. No, no.
I like that. Wait.
There's nothing left to discuss. No.
Discuss. I like that. Wait.
I disappear. Wait, I don't get it.
Let me break it down for you. She doesn't want to tell the story of her in regards to Henry VIII. She wants to tell her story, who she was outside of Henry VIII. I like that. I love that.
This is the remix. Love, but it's time for us to rise up. It's not what I don't need your love. I don't need your love. I don't need your love. We don't need your love. We're one of a kind.
Why did I get chills?
Too many years lost in his story. We're free.
The change from Lost in History to Lost in His Story.
Since my first son, my family's grown. We made a band and got quite well known.
Gosh.
But perhaps
Need the crown, so I moved to the
house of one life
in my hometown. His friends were super art.
down in Elba. Now I don't need your love. All I need is six.
Oh.
Put your hands up, let's go. We're one of a kind, no category. Too many years lost in his story. We're free to take our crown and glory for 2 more minutes. We're six. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more minute. We're six.
So good.
Beyonce! Do you want to hear one more song? Okay, Maria, hit it! Stand your feet, New York!
I won't be standing.
I wanna see everybody clap your hands. But most importantly, get ready to dance. Hurt anyone? You can LOL. You can say OL. You can try, but I'm unbreakable.
That transition, the transition to this song is so good. That's it. That's 6. That was incredible. I love being a woman. So much fun. Love that it's like just women on a stage together. I love each of their stories, but I love the overall arcing, like, you don't need no man. Certainly don't need to define your story because of man. I also want to do like a initial top songs, I guess, that I found. I would say top 3. Let's do top 3 songs. Make it a little bit harder for me. I would say number 1 is probably a lot of people's favorite song. Actually, I don't know. I want to say number 1 is 6. I love that it's all of them. I love that it's his story. That change. Oh, I love clever writing. Oh my god, I'm a Taylor Swift girl if you can tell. Lost in his story. So good. Number 2, All You Want to Do. So good. I love St. Pauli. I love a meaty song, and I feel like that's a very meaty song. So I'd say my number 3. Ugh. I want to say, can I have a tie? Is that allowed? Can I do it's my show. It's my show. It's my channel. It's my video. I'm gonna tie between Ex-Wives and Don't Lose Your Head. I love a fun song, and I feel like I love when they're all together. Can't believe I've never listened to that before. I mean, I feel like I knew at least one part of each song. So now I have to make the confession of what musical is next week that I've never listened to before. I'm so ashamed. Should I just like play a snippet of one of the songs from it? You're gonna know as soon as I start playing the song. I should be locked away because I've never listened to this song before. Not song. I've never listened to this show before. Are we ready? I'm not ready. Oh my god, I can't. I've never listened to Rent before. I think I've listened to 2 songs. Let me see. I've listened to Seasons of Love, obviously. And then I've listened to Take Me or Leave Me. That's it. I've not listened to a single other song from Rent. I've never seen the movie. I've never seen the show. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, but knowing that I've never listened to Rent before. So Rent is obviously next week. The week after, I'm going to do Death Becomes Her. And then after Death Becomes Her, we're going to do The Outsiders, because I've also never listened to that. I think that's a good initial lineup. Again, you can leave suggestions, ideas in the comments. If I have listened to them before, we can talk about it. We can chat about it in the comments. And if not, you could be the idea for my next video. I'm super excited about this. I'm hoping to stick to it. So I plan to be uploading more content. So it would really, really help me out if you liked, comment, subscribed, all the fun stuff. It's gonna be a new series. Like I said, I'm hoping to do more IRL stuff other than just this, but this is sort of a consistent thing I can do to get myself back into video making and editing. So this is my little soiree into IRL content. I'm hoping to do vlogs and other fun stuff coming soon. Check me out on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. Everything is at Victoria Sky TV. Also, if you didn't catch, my little introduction was clappy hands, not clappy hands. So if you got that, you're cool. Love you. Bye.